Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's message, which is all about being ready and being ready to get back to school after what's been a really difficult term. Now, I've written some questions on the right hand side of this slide here that many of you are probably thinking, and the Student Council said these to me this morning. And they very kindly offered to do a slide on the Student Bulletin to address these with their worries and how to actually overcome them. So make sure you check that out this week. Now, how you can get ready to get back to school is number one, be prepared to be on time. Know when you should be in, make sure you're there, make sure you're there to register. And you've all got slightly different times and areas. So year 7 and 10, 8:40 in the sunken garden. Year 9 and 12, 8:45 in the student support garden. And year 8 and 11, 8:50 on the mugger. That's going to be a really good start to get things going. Now, second thing that you can do is start to think, especially over the weekend and this week, have you got the equipment? Are you ready? Because if you come in and you haven't, then that's going to create some anxiety and worry. So make sure that you've got pen, pencil, planner, calculator, rough book, and reading book with you every day. If you're struggling with any of those, could ask parents to put a note in a planner to show to the form leader. But make sure you organise that equipment this week, please. Now, other issues, uniform is possibly going to be a problem for some people where they haven't been able to get it over this lockdown, or they've grown out of uniform. So really clear expectations, and I've put everything on this slide here. Have a look at the uniform policy on our website. But make sure that you come in the correct uniform. If you've struggled, parents, please put a note in planners to explain that so uniform cards can be given out. Stevenson's are open. They have been open for the duration of the lockdown. So make sure that that's done. Just to prepare you here, on days when students have PE lessons, they come in PE kit. That needs to be full PE kit with black tracksuit bottoms, PE shirt. If you want to wear a coat, please wear a coat as an overlay, which can be worn in classes because they're ventilated, but don't wear a hoodie. Hoodies aren't allowed in school. We changed that rule this year. I've put face masks on here as well. Students will be expected to wear face masks at all times in school, and that includes in lessons. So make sure you come prepared with your face mask as well. Girls, make sure your nails are natural, short, not dangerous, and any studs in ears, keep it down to one per plain stud, please. Thank you. So that's going to help you get ready to actually wear your uniform with pride. Next point is be ready to learn. So be ready to come back into class to give your best effort. You may well have missed some learning. Okay, there's questions to be asked. So make sure that you come back fully prepared that I'm going to be ready to learn, to be the best I can be. Work hard and be ready to be nice to people as well. So having said all of that, we get those things right. It's a good start. Some expectations that we're introducing this year. Be ready, which I've spoken about, be respectful and be safe. I've added a little mobile phone. We're not allowing mobile phones on site at all anymore. Okay, so make sure that they are turned off. They're in your bag as soon as you enter school. You can't have them out in school. Okay. Now these are expectations. So my colleagues in the talk are going to talk through be respectful and be safe later on this week, which will add to this presentation this morning. Now, what happens if you don't meet expectations? We're making a change as a school, raising expectations, making sure that we've got really clear policy in place. So, if you don't meet expectations, there will be a 30-minute consequence the same day. Parents will be notified of that via class charts, but you will be expected to stay on that day. If you don't turn up for whatever reason, you forget, it will be rolled on to the following day, which is 40 minutes. Again, parents will be notified, students will be notified for that. If you don't turn up to that second one, you will be put in a refocus day to get you ready to get back to lessons the following day, which is a shortened day, an adapted day, really specific to make sure that you're ready to get back to lessons. If there's a serious incident, that will go straight to refocus day as well. And you need to pass that day to get back into lessons. So any questions anyone has on that, please feel free to contact the school around that. But this is policy from when we return. Now, having said all of that, I had a look at the behaviour of our students this year, and this looks fantastic. 560 of our students have not received one consequence this academic year. And look at this pie graph, 91% of it is green. That's fantastic. So we do have exceptional learners at the Wren, exceptional behaviour at the Wren. Make sure that you join that culture and you get those things right when you return. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed the bulletin this morning. I hope it's been useful. Look forward to speaking to you soon.